share your screen, Faith, and let's and we can do the same for you, David, after Faith is done.
Okay.
Okay, let me try to log in.
And I can say I have 3 accounts that I work. It takes me 5 minutes a day, 6 minutes. But, you know, my upline, Derek, he's doing 30 or 40 a day for people. I couldn't keep it straight. I'd be nuts.
Okay. Let's see.
And what we're going to be talking about when we look at your account, the only thing that is something we have to watch is the first account being $100. What that means is that you can only take rewards up to $100 on that account. So when it's at the point where you've taken off $100 and you've restaked that amount, or you've taken it off for yourself, because you can do that, there's no problem at all. It's just that you won't earn as much in the restaking, is that the amount caps what you earn. So we then have to add more of what you've earned from the accounts that you have into the strategy fund rather than building a stable fund. But for right now, we're just going to build stable funds. When you go into a stable fund, you're going to be funding it at 1.9% a day. They take off the 50% and the 5%. That means you get 45% of that, which is 0.85% of the earnings. So you get better, you're going to get a better return on the stable account.
But there is something that confused me with the stable account. How do I get is it the SDM?
Yeah, the USDM. Yeah,
there's no option in the account where you can convert the USDT into SDM.
You can't do that. Yeah, it doesn't. They don't allow you to do it because the USDM comes to you. Well, just a second, David. You get that every day in the payments that you're earning daily, right? So on the $100 account, you're making 72 cents a day in USDM.
Yes.
All right. That's the only way you can get USDM. You can't buy it. You can't get, this is what is, you know, they're hoping is going to keep people doing this. It's the only way to get it.
I try to figure out how I can get the USDM, and I failed. The quick exchange does not have that.
Right. Exactly. And you see, but your wife, she's getting $3.60 in USDM every day.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So this is your second account, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Great. All right. I can see because we can see you've invested the 400 USDT. So now the first thing you want to do is go to the asset button down at the bottom.
Yeah. I'm on assets.
You are. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
I apologize. Yeah, you're right. All right. And then you go to, and the computer system is a little different than, you're on the app, I can see, which is fine.
Yeah.
But I have a problem in the app that I've got to make a note to go to support today because of the app doesn't allow you to transfer, to do a quick swap on your 9MC, but you're not going to be there yet. So you go to earnings, click on earnings.
Earnings.
Actually, when I fail to do that, I have been converting mine into the stable fund.
Oh, you already put $100 into the stable fund?
No, it's what is it called? where I'm supposed to be getting the compounded interest every day.
Yes, you want to withdraw it.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have been converting mine into that.
Good. You're perfect. That's great. So we'll look at your account and after we look at Faith's account. Yeah, but you're doing the right thing taking it off. So you can see, Faith has not taken any money off. So you have 23.04 USDM. So you want to withdraw income.
Okay, I click on withdraw.
Yeah, withdraw income. Yeah.
Okay.
He has not been doing this, sir.
No, he hasn't. But it's good though. Gives us a chance to see.
I do.
And then you want to deposit it into the platform wallet. If you don't want to put it in the smart yield wallet because that means you're going to keep it there and they give you an interest rate of 0.2%, but you're going to get so much more doing it on the platform where we reinvest it and restake it, okay? A lot of people are taking the 9MC coin because, they're hoping that it's going to be rich in value like in a year or something, but we're just restaking it right now. So you want to deposit it into the platform wallet, the second choice down there.
Okay.
And then you hit all because you want to take all of it. And now they're going to take 5% off of this, right? See, they've taken the 5%, so you end up with 21.88. Now, one thing you may want to do, which I've started to do, I kind of take a note of how much I'm getting every day in somewhere, just so I know that, oh, I took 21. You're basically taking $21.88 in USDT because USDM is valued at the same level as USDT.
Yeah, that's what I noticed.
Yeah, so click confirm. And in order for you to restake in the stable fund, you need to have 30 USDM. So you want to keep 30 USDM in that USDM account as then you take off and you quick change the USDM to USDT. So then you want to go back to earnings again because I know you don't have any of this, but I'd like to just get you into the habit. So I want you to go up. Now, we've taken that money off, right? And this is what you're going to get every day, $2.88. But you want to click on the 9MC at the right, at the top. See the US, yeah, click on that. So you don't have any earnings there because you don't have anyone under you yet in your second account. But once you do, you're going to start earning there too. So just back arrow. Yeah. Now I want you, even though we know see now you've got $22.87 there. Now you can take that off if you want, but I would suggest leaving it there and let's build it and see if we can get, the $100 and start this machine running. I want you to also click on the VIP plan because in your first account, this is what you need to do every day. Because we know in your first account you're getting paid. But you don't have anything here. You see that? But you see the VIP on the under normal VIP earnings limit, that 400 USDT, that is all you can take out of this account in rewards. And then when you reach the 400 level, you have to just fund the strategy account with another $100. But we would do that internally. So as you get this going, sometimes we're going to go into the strategy fund because you're at your limit. But most of the time, we're going to stay in the stable fund because you're getting 1.9% there. So that is, if you want to, I would suggest we look at your top account too.
Okay.
Great. Okay, so now hit your earnings. All right, so here you've got 6.48 USDM. So you want to withdraw that. Everything goes in the platform wallet, and you do all. Perfect. Now, if you hit return, it will keep you on the asset page. If you view account, it'll throw you out of the asset page. So hit return, because we should see 9MC under this. Oh, and we have a new person that's joined us. Francis. How wonderful. I did away with my my waiting room. That's wonderful. Good to see you, Francis. So, all right, so you don't quite have a 9MC in there. So let's then, because we haven't restaked it. So let's go do the back arrow. Now do the VIP plan. See, now you've got $7.14 there. So the VIP plan, you should have earnings in this. Yeah, great. See, so this is because you put your second account in. You now have 2.95 USDM from that second account of $400. So hit rewards, receive rewards. And you're doing the same thing. You're putting it in the platform wallet. And then hit all. Confirm. Now hit return, because we definitely want to see about 9MC. I'm not sure if you'll see anything there. So go over to the top and hit 9MC. Yeah, so it's not started to give you any of that yet, but that will start coming as we restake. So that's what you want. That's all you need to do every day until you get to 100, and then we'll come back on a Zoom and we'll invest that in the stable fund.
Okay.
And remember, you've got this in that and the get started. There's a video that shows you how to restake. But I will make this available to you also. So with that, should we take a minute and welcome Francis and see where we are with, if Francis is connected to you, Faith?
Yes.
Oh, great. Excellent. And anytime we have sessions like this, and David too, feel free to invite anyone you'd like.
Okay.
Because I could do a quick overview in the beginning before we get into answering questions and getting you set up, all right?
Yeah.
So if you just stop your share, and then David can come in and do his share after we talk to Francis for a minute.
Okay.
No, Madam Ellen, for me, I've been doing this.
Excuse
I've
me?
been doing this myself.
Oh, good. Great, David.
I've been doing this. What you helped Faith to do now, I do it every day.
Good. That's the way to do it, because you're going to get comfortable with the system that way.
Yeah, I do it every day. I just did it even about an hour ago.
Excellent. Okay. So we really don't need to do that for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Miss Ellen,
Yes.
yeah, now I'm concerned about the chops, the charges, because I've seen they charge 5%.
Yes.
So now I'm wondering if I'm doing that every day. Now
Oh, right. Are they
I'm
taking more
wondering,
because of that?
yeah, they'll be taking more because 5% every day.
Yeah. Well, they take it either way. I mean, they'll take it, say you let it go for 4 or 5 days, like you've probably had it a week now that it's been like that, and they still take 5%. So it's not a different amount.
It doesn't matter, because even if you took you withdrew your earnings every day or after a month, it is the same percentage. The same percentage of 0.72, the same percentage of $100. It doesn't matter.
Right.
Okay, okay, I
But it also
understand.
at this stage,
You
you
wait
know,
for how long, it doesn't matter. It is the same percentage that is taken off.
yeah. I mean, the only reason I would say do it every day now, because you're not making a lot of money because you don't have a large team yet and things aren't grown, is you just get into the habit of doing it every day. It makes it easier. And ultimately, we're talking about, the average for the VIP2 is $60 a day. And that's when your team's at $10,000 and you have two VIP ones under you. So once you're at $60 a day, in 2 days, you can refund and restake a $100 account, stable fund. So you don't want to miss out on restaking. So I'm just trying to get you into the habit of thinking big. that this is the beginning of
Yeah,
something really big that you're going to want to be going in there every day. Because, I mean, what are you doing all your hard work for? You're trying to earn some money, right? That's what all this is about.
yeah,
And so the fun part
yeah.
of 9M is that, oh my God, it's paying you every day.
Okay, I see.
At least that's
I
what I
see.
find. I didn't do
Yeah.
it every day either for a long time, but now it's like, no, I want to keep doing it because it's getting me understanding why I want to share this with other people, number one. So I'm energized about that because, like, wow, if we can find people that can, even at 400, we're seeing the growth you're having, Faith. And David's growth is going to be even faster because he was able to get a second account at 500. But ultimately, if we can, along the way, we find people that put in $1,000, they're going to be making $7.20 every single day. And then when they go into the stable fund, they're making on $1,000, they're making $8.50 a day.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Thank you, Miss Ellen.
Yeah. So it's a
Yeah,
different
now,
way of thinking. We're just not doing network marketing with this.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think that
yeah,
helped. That helped me saying this is not MLM. This is like investments. And we're trying to
of
figure out
course.
how to use the compounding to work to our advantage.
Okay. Okay, Miss Ellen, before you attend to Brother Francis, yeah, my question is, have you used because I've seen an update concerning the is it a Visa card for 9M? My question is, have you used it so far
Oh, the Visa
yourself?
card. Well,
Yeah.
they offered the Visa card in probably like a couple of months ago, and I didn't go into it. And then they only allowed 1,000 cards to be sold. And when I tried to do it, they'd already sold their 1,000. So now they're offering the Visa card, but you can't, I think you can apply for it. Well, they're not going to let you use the card until you're at a VIP3.
Okay,
All
okay,
right. So I'll look into that to see if we can even do it now, but I think we may have to be VIP3 first to be able to get the card.
okay, okay. Now I can see. So we'll be waiting for you to turn to V3, then we shall be experiencing from you how to use the card and
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Yes, thanks to two of you, I'll be moving forward.
yeah,
So I appreciate
yeah,
that. So Francis, I
yeah.
guess he lost his connection.
Uh,
I'm not sure. I
uh,
don't.
Yeah, but he might get back on. So how are you feeling about all this?
Yeah, no, I'm getting used about the program. I love the program, so I'm just praying about it that it takes it stays for a long time,
Yeah,
like
no,
five to
well, and
ten
that's what
years.
they want. Yeah, exactly. Right.
Yeah,
So they're trying to
yeah.
close any loopholes that hurt the system. Oh, one thing that you'll see in the video is that they were their master plan. They've been in operation now for 7 months, so they have 6 months of data. And originally, they were hoping to, as a company, earn 27% profit or earnings on the trading. 27 to, I think, I'm making this up a little bit, 36%, but actually they're making 15% to 24%. All right, so that's a lower percentage than they had planned, but they're just paying us 1.6% and they're taking 55% of that. So that helps them too, but they're adjusting that also because that just is a different look. You know, if they were making the 37 to the 40 some odd amount or 26 to 36, something like that, some of the things that they're going to have to do, they might not have to do, but that's what part of what they're doing. And I can't remember, David, if you were here when I explained that the strategy we're doing, some people have, I can't remember if I said this to you, I apologize. Some people have come in and they put their first account, let's say 100, and their second account at 100,000. I think I did say that. So that's what they're dealing with. And then they're taking all their money off. So if everybody was doing what we were doing, there'd be no problem, but they're not. People are just purely investors. And we are too, but we're seeing that, I don't have a lot of money. So I can see that the only way I can do this is to talk to people that have some money too, that they can come in and invest with me. Because this looks like the best thing that I've found, other than 5 billion sales, which isn't functioning at all right now, but as far as being able to make money, because that's what this is about. How do you make some money? And do it online. And this is like the best thing I've found.
Okay. Wow.
I mean, if you look at that spreadsheet too that I sent you, if you take the guy on, I really want you to watch that video because he has a third video in there where he goes through his spreadsheet, and his spreadsheet goes on for other years. I swear to God, I can't remember. Did I write it down? I don't think I wrote it down. But if you take the $100 that you put in and you take it out 3 years, it's like $100,000 without doing anything but just restaking it. I don't think I wrote that down. So don't quote me on that one, but listen to those 3 videos that they have, and you'll see the spreadsheet go all through. I don't know how to extend that spreadsheet into other years, so I need to look into that. But your $400, if you look at it 2 years later, it's like $100,000. Instead of it being 20 or 30. Well, no, like you would be probably in a year for $400. You don't add anything to the stable fund or anything. You are going to be probably about $7,000. But if you go another year out of that, you're up to, it's unbelievable what you're up to. Even if you don't bring anybody in, so can you imagine what's going to happen when you bring your teams in? And they start to invest and they get money too and they can reinvest it. This is the stuff we'll work with everybody on, We can do weekly Zooms. Once you get a team going, and I'll have somebody that I'm going to train and he can help me too, so that we can just have Zooms that help people reinvest and restake. So I'm
Madam
thinking
Helen,
big about what you two are doing, to be honest with you.
I have a question.
Yes, David.
Like I registered my wife under me, and like you told us that I'm supposed to be earning some percentage, like she earns every day. A
Yeah,
certain percentage is supposed to be coming to me as my commission.
yeah.
But in my case, I have not received anything yet.
And you've looked under VIP challenge, VIP rewards. So you want to show your screen? Why don't you share your screen? Can you share your screen? Let's look.
You
Because I'll tell you, I couldn't find where mine were either for a while. I was like, why? What? I was so confused about it. But it's once you see it, can you share? Or we can go back to Faith's and I can show you on Faith if you don't have yours up.
I share again.
Well, I don't know. David, can you share yours? I'd prefer to do it
Uh,
on David's so that we can see it.
I've seen it. I've seen it and withdrawn. Yes, it's there.
Okay.
It's
All
there.
right. Yeah, right? I
I've
mean, it
got
just, you have to look in that place and then it's going to be there every day.
I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen it. Yeah. So far received for 3 days.
Yeah, because unfortunately you had that mix up, right? Where it was going to a different account or whatever happened. I mean, that was too bad. So you lost a couple of days. But the thing is, you found it and you're there. So every day you'll be getting 36 cents, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, yeah. And when your wife's account gets into the stable fund,
Uh-huh.
you then start to earn the 10% or the 20% when you're VIP two, a VIP one, I mean, um, on you get 20% of what she's earning on the stable fund too. So you then start to earn 9MC, which 9MC has more value than the USDM. I don't know the exact value. It's like 1.3, 1.4%. So you get more USDM than the 9MC that you're seeing.
Restaking USDM into the stable fund, how many is the minimum?
Um, there's no there. Well, the minimum is 100, right? 100 payment with 70 USDT and 30 USDM.
Oh, so
Yeah,
I
that's
have I
why,
have to keep on gathering USDM until I make $100, 100 USDM.
which is true, because then with 100 USDM, you just swap 70 of it over to USDT and you buy $100 in the stable fund.
Okay, I
And
got
if
it.
your wife, like say, so your wife, she's making, we say 360 a day, right? Yeah. And so to get, and now this is just really for her account, but so it's going to take like 30 days about it'll take a month to get up to that $100. And it's going to
Five
take you
to make
longer.
100 USDM, right?
Yeah, to get enough, yeah, USDM. But within a month from now, we'll be staking in there. Then that her value is then it's $600 her account.
Okay,
And you'd be earning on that additional stake.
I got it. Yeah, that's
Good,
understandable.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm super excited about this. I think, so the other idea is, I don't know, because you're good marketers. My Derek's upline, my upline, Derek, his idea of having a website that he sends that link out to people and then he's always changing his sign up link to correspond with who he wants to put up under. I mean, the two of you are such good marketers in what you do. You probably build websites. I don't know. But or a landing page or something that you could send that out to everybody. And then in the background, you're controlling the link you want people to sign up for. But I mean, that's not something I'm capable of doing. So what I'm doing is more getting people interested, get them to listen to presentations to enroll people from the UK and then talk to them about what they're doing and then put them with the link from someone under me.
Okay. Now, Miss Ellen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can Derek share on how he does that? Maybe a video tutorial on how he's doing that, how he came up with the website, because I want to know whether it's a WordPress website or so. Can he share,
Yeah. Well, what I'll do
some
is
tutorials of?
I'll ask him if he'll share that tomorrow on the Wednesday call.
Okay,
Will you be
how he
able to
does
get on
it.
his Wednesday call tomorrow?
Mm, I can't confirm now, but I'll see. I'll try and see.
He never videos it, so I don't have a video to send you. But he's willing to get on a call with us
Okay.
because I'd like him to tell you that. That was what I was asking him today, if he would be open to sharing that with you. Because the other thing I want him to share with you is how to put a SafePal account up as an exchange and connect it to each of your accounts so that
I beg your
if,
pardon?
well, he also has remember how you wanted to know if you could move money internally? Like you could take money
Yes.
from one account to another account? Well, you can't,
Yeah.
right? But what he's done for me, he's
Mm.
helped me set up a SafePal account, and I don't know enough about SafePal to educate you properly on how to do
Uh,
it. But
you
I
mean
now have
you mean which account?
it's an
PayPal?
exchange. It's an exchange. It'd be
Oh,
off
okay.
the platform, and you
Okay.
would put a SafePal wallet up. And then in that
Okay.
wallet, you would put different accounts that would go with your first account, your second account, your third account. And you can take your USDT, you convert everything. I'm making this up just to say, you could take all your USDT, move it into your SafePal account, and you could combine, like say, oh, I have money in this account, I have money in that account, but I can't quite get to the $100 that I need. But on the SafePal, you can move the money from one account to the other and then move it back onto 9M onto the account that you want to just invest in for that time. I mean, it's not something I'm
Okay.
doing. I'm managing it all pretty much on the site, but because he's earning so much more money, he can move his money around between those three accounts on his SavePal wallet. So I want him to
Okay.
show you about that too. So there are two things I want. And if you're interested in his website idea, he'll get on an account, he'll get on a call with us. So the question would just be
Maybe,
what
yeah,
would work for
maybe,
you?
maybe what is simpler, what is more strategic is for him to record a video like he normally does. Maybe
Oh,
that
okay.
would be better. Yeah.
Okay. And that way we wouldn't be
Yeah.
tied into time and to problems with the
Yeah.
internet.
Yeah.
It's too bad I didn't have him record what he did for me for SafePal
Okay.
because
Yeah.
I'm not able to
And
tell you.
also, okay, Miss Ellen, and I think this is my last question concerning about you personally. How have you seen, according to your experience so far, uh, has your trust been boosted concerning this
Oh,
company?
yeah.
Yeah, for example, maybe Derek does know the founder, but do you, is there any chance of you meeting a founder? Because
Oh,
I
me
believe
personally.
maybe,
Yeah. I don't think so.
yeah,
Yeah. I mean,
yeah,
I'm not,
because
there
me,
is a chance, but if I got to VIP 3,
uh,
when you get to become VIP 3, you're put into a leadership team that meets every week with the founder.
oh,
Yeah, every week.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because the reason why I'm asking that question, because when it comes to me, I'm ready to restake these funds. My funds maybe for 2 years
Yeah.
or maybe for 3 years. But my concern is, it remains that the same. I'm like,
Yeah.
really, but honestly, with this company, make it to 5 years, you know. So that's my only question.
Yeah,
Yeah, about trust and the longevity of the
yeah,
company.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
because
none
yeah,
of us
because
know,
any
do we?
yeah, because anyone would like to invest $100 and keep it for 2 years or 3 years. Yeah, but the main question is, will the company make it to 5 years
Well, that's
ahead
it. Yeah.
now? Yeah, so for you, my question is, how do you see when it comes to longevity of this company, transparency and security around that? So do you see any longevity when it comes to 9M company?
Well, so far, yes, I do.
Okay.
I was very cautious at the beginning because I didn't share it with
Hmm.
anybody. I just was waiting to see what was happening. And they have all the licensing in the United States. They have all these, you saw in that short 6-minute video, they have
Yeah,
offices all over the world. This guy
yeah.
comes from a lot of money that he created himself. It's not like he walked into it on his own. So he has a higher purpose where he wants to help people like us. He's not
Okay.
motivated by making more money for himself, which is what I
Okay.
appreciate, that kind of thing. But at the same time, we also know that how easy it is for somebody to make a mistake and then suddenly the whole thing collapses on you. But I don't see it with them. They're going on the stock market very fairly quickly. I don't know how long, but they're going to be on the stock market in New York City. And the licenses that they show in that video is what helped me get comfortable with what they're doing. And what I like about our plan is that with VIP3, you start taking money off the platform.
Okay.
I don't think you should just keep all this money in there for 3 years.
Okay. By the way, my second question to that is, what's the minimum withdraw one can withdraw from the platform?
Or you could withdraw it, like if you have that, 20, $25. I mean, if you had 10, well, you probably have to have at least I don't think there's a minimum, but you would think there would be. But
Yeah,
you could take the
yeah.
$24 off right now. Because it's just,
Okay.
yeah, it's just USDT that gets sent to your wallet. So if you want it
Okay.
every day,
Interesting.
if you wanted to take, the $3.60 that's on David's wife's account, you could take that every single
Mm.
day and just move it off. There's no minimum.
Oh,
But now
interesting.
there's
Interesting.
a maximum on every day up to $500.
Oh, yeah, it's fair. It's fair.
It's fair, yeah, because they don't want
Yeah.
to bankrupt the place, right? Because they want that's their key. They're like, we want to be here. We're committed to making this work.
Hmm.
So I was just curious. I had a question for you, Faith. I don't know if you, because I haven't looked today, but I saw 5 people under you on your team. Now I know that that would mean that 2 of them I know are David, and then 2 are you, right? So you have one extra
Hmm.
person in there. Is that Francis that signed up?
Yeah.
You can sign up without funding, right? So if Francis signed up and if he's a builder, then then you're in perfect position to have you've then got your 2 builders.
Yeah.
You have
But
David
I
and
think
Francis.
it's wise uh, to give him a second account than the first one because he's under my first account, not the
Yes.
second one. Yeah, but according to your explanation, I'll be sharing with him my second
No, no,
account,
no,
my
no,
second.
no.
Hey,
No, because you still need one builder.
oh, I see. You're
Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah. So keep him where you've got him. He's a builder,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Is that
Actually,
true?
he's a builder. Yeah,
Perfect.
yeah,
I mean,
he's a
that's
builder.
unbelievable. So you are set
Yeah.
now. And so what we should do is set another time with Francis that you and the 3 of us could get on a call
Yeah, yeah,
and bring anybody in that you want, that we'll talk. I will prepare
yeah.
like a short overview that I could do for people you bring in when we want to talk like this. And if you don't have anybody, we don't have to do the overview. But we could combine, we could make it a opportunity call and at the same time a work call. But there's nothing
Okay.
else now that I have to show you. There's, no, that's not true. I have to still take you through the process of staking on your own the $100. But once you have that, that's it. There's nothing else to do. It's not complicated.
Yeah. 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 But I think even your presence matters a lot because here in Africa, when you have a Zoom and a white person is talking to you, so it's a bit different.
Yeah. Is it okay? And being a
So
woman is
yeah,
all right?
so very, very all right. Yeah,
Oh, good.
so yeah, so just in case I get the audience, just in
Yeah.
case we get the audience, maybe David is, or maybe I.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Same with David.
yeah,
David, you can connect with me directly if you can't get a hold of Faith or whatever. And we'll just do
yeah,
Zooms. I'm committed. This is the only focus I have.
okay,
I mean, the only other thing I'm doing, and it's just learning, is I'm learning how to create my own clone so that I don't have to do videos. I can do my have my clone do the videos. So
I
anyway,
understand. I understand.
I don't know. We'll see if it works. So far, it's not very
Uh,
good, but they've got it quite
okay,
developed. So yeah, but other
I
than that, I'm
understand.
not trying to promote anything else. I'm in all kinds of things because of 5B and the advertising, but this is where I'm focused on. And I think I
Okay.
don't see why we couldn't have if we get 5B going, why we couldn't do an ad on 9M. And that would change everything.
Oh, I see.
Well, I'm
Uh,
just thrilled to have the chance to know the two of you. You're just both wonderful people. So thank you so much.
okay. Yeah, so it will be very, very interesting when you visit us in Uganda, maybe
Oh
maybe
yeah,
this
I'm
year or
gonna come,
next year.
definitely. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it fast since I'm almost 80, to be honest. I'm
Okay.
gonna be 79 in March, so
Wow,
yeah,
wow.
I'm very old. So but I would love
Yeah,
to come
but
to Africa. I would.
yeah, yeah, but you are strong. You
No,
are
I'm strong.
strong.
No, I'm not sick. I'm not, no, I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I work out. I mean, I exercise and I eat well and all that stuff.
Okay.
How have you managed? How have you done it? How have you been able to maintain the
Yeah,
look?
really. Well, I don't have any children. So, but I've always
Um,
worked. I was a school teacher, administrator, worked in colleges and stuff.
Teachers don't grow old. I don't know why. Everywhere, I think worldwide, worldwide, the teachers don't grow old. I don't know what is the secret with the teachers.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, because I am a teacher. Yeah, well,
Yes,
when you're
I
serving
what is
others,
the life are alone, but everywhere.
you're right. That's a good point. It's
Teachers don't
service
grow
to
old.
others.
I don't.
I think serving others makes you
We
happy.
need we need to the reason why teachers get old.
Oh, well, I think it's simple. I really think
Physically,
it's serving
teachers
others.
only grow old in health.
I appreciate that. Well, you've made my
Maybe
day. Thank you.
we need. I think we need to start and find out why teachers only grow old in years. They only add on the years, but the physical appearance does not look their age.
Yeah, it's a good point. I never thought of that.
That is amazing.
Yeah. Well, I'm here,
That is
so like
amazing.
Faith, if you could get Francis on tomorrow, I could let me look at my schedule because I mean my age does show I forget things, I do things wrong, but let me just here it is. Like I could I could do tomorrow the same time if you could get Francis, like 8 p.m. your time.
Okay. I
All
actually
right.
wanted to join, but the problem was the network.
The network,
Yeah,
right?
where he is, yeah, they are struggling with the network.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Could we
but
do a
yes,
WhatsApp three-way call? That's still a network.
yeah, still the network.
Yeah.
Actually, entirely globally in Uganda, the
Yeah,
entire
that's too
country,
bad.
we are facing that challenge.
That's awful.
Yeah. So, but his
So,
question, he has sent me his question.
oh, good.
He just wanted to know, how much can he earn when he invests his money. Yeah, so he just wanted to know the daily returns, maybe monthly or yearly. So I think I will be sending him the updates, the
All right,
answers,
good.
sorry.
Yeah, good.
Yeah,
Because you can
yeah,
look that up, you can show it to him. So
yeah,
well, actually, just give him that PDF,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
And then have him, uh, I listened again today to the underneath the tools, the link that gives you the compensation plan. That's what I
Mm,
listened to yesterday to focus on getting the compensation plan clearly in my head. And it's a 42-minute video that if he can look at that, that would help him. And then have him do the Excel sheet because there he can plot out and how much he'll get every day.
yeah,
And you'll just if you can explain, I don't know, he was here when we were kind of talking about the um, the earnings from the second account. So a piece that, giving him that strategy of the $100 for the first and a larger
mm,
amount for the second, whatever he could put in. Like if you got those
yeah,
numbers, you could tell him exactly what it is that you would do or that he
yeah,
would be getting. But it
yeah,
takes a while to to really understand this, doesn't it? It's just not something that we're used to because it's not network marketing, it's not MLM, it's just really purely compounding and the value of
yeah,
compounding. And then strategically using their reward system to magnify your earnings.
yeah.
So,
Okay, okay, Miss Ellen.
yeah, we're
Yeah, I think you have answered all my questions.
good, good.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
I'll move I'll move on now to, work on a short like PowerPoint that we can use when you want to bring people on. Because we can
Mm,
send them to the meetings in the UK, which I'll get you the exact times for that, right? I mean, I know it's 8 p.m. Monday through Friday, and then on Sunday, 6 p.m. UK time, but I'll find out what that is in Uganda time,
okay,
and I'll get that to you. All right?
okay,
Great.
okay.
Good. Well, thank you so much. I'm very optimistic about where we're headed and excited. I'm
Time,
excited.
Miss Ellen.
Yes, David?
Thanks for your time.
Oh, my pleasure.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you. Thank you for doing this, and having the trust that we can make it. Because it's not easy. I know when you've been scammed as much as I know you've been both scammed and me too, it's hard to put everything into something and you just kind of keep your fingers crossed. But I think we can get you to the point like by VIP3 through your team building to get money off this so that anything you put into it, you've got back first. And then you can decide once you got your investment back, how much you want to keep to live on and to move forward or to put back into the system. But I know that both of you are going to be up there pretty quickly.
We shall rely on you in case of anything. We shall rely on you for guidance.
Yes, if I hear something I'm worried about, I'm going
We
to tell
shall
you.
rely on you for guidance in case we
Yeah,
need anything.
yeah, no, totally. I'm committed to understanding this and um, figuring out how it all works. Great. Well, thank you for your time
All
today.
right. Thank
And
you so much, and have a good evening, morning.
great. Yeah. And if we want to, we could set up once a week, a certain day, a time to do a video, I mean, a Zoom call too. But I know it depends on how your system is working and the internet. So it seems like we should just make it depending on what you need and what your internet is doing, and then go from there.
Yeah, true.
All right, sounds good. But I'm here anytime you need something.
Thank you so much, and have a good day, good evening,
you.
good morning, whatever. I don't know what time it is.
Yeah, it's 1:30 in the afternoon. Yeah.
Oh, have a good day.
Thank you. You too now.
As we
Thank you,
have
Faith.
good night
Yeah,
outside.
great. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank
Bye-bye.
you.
All right,
Bye-bye.
thank you. Bye-bye.